This cafe is so nice, man. Look at all this. Yeah, really, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, take a seat, man. Take a seat.
Morning, guys.
What's up, man?
What can I get you today?
What do you have?
Coffee?
No, I'm not feeling like coffee today. Is there anything chocolate?
Oh, we have Milo.
Dude, I love Milo, man.
Nice. Our Milo is from Australia.
There's Australian Milo?
Yes.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Shelf to Table. My name is Ian and I'll be your host for today. I still cannot cook. So today, I'll be bringing you an episode on Milo. Why? Malaysians love Milo, bro. What's the number one chocolate drink we have in Malaysia? Milo. What's the drink that you see on the signboard when you're going to work? Milo. What's the drink that people drink in the mama store? Milo. So what we'll be doing today to review the Milo for you guys is actually have a blind test. In front of me here, I have two different types of Milo, and you might be asking yourself, what is the difference with Milo? Milo is Milo, right? No, it is not. On the left corner, we have Milo from Malaysia. And from the right corner, we have Milo from Australia. Good day, mate. Good day. I'll be doing a blind test to see which one I prefer more, and then I'll find out eventually, I guess, which one is which, and I'll let you guys know. On top of that, I'll be going through the differences in packaging that we have here. There are a few slight differences that I would like to bring to your attention so that you are... Now, let me know down in the comments which one you prefer more. The Malaysian one looks a little bit darker green. The Australian one looks a bit lighter. Malaysia comes in a packet because they don't think you're important enough to give you a tin if you buy this quantity. Whereas Australia, no matter what quantity, they will give you a tin. So the next thing I want to go through is some of the facts that they have here on the Milo packaging. Not sure if you can see here, but it says here on the Australian one. Good to know. Milo boosts the calcium of milk by 70%. So guys, I would like to ask you, really, how does a chocolate drink increase the level of calcium in your milk? I'm very confused. Let me know down below, am I just an idiot or is it actually true? Guys, over here at this channel, Shelf to Table, we always advocate smart purchasing behavior. What does that mean? That means read the packaging before you buy it. Sometimes you will see all these weird points that Nestle will bring up to you to make you think that these products are actually very healthy and stuff like that. But to be honest lah, these products are cocoa and sugar. Cocoa and sugar. How healthy can it be, right? Yes, sugar will give you energy because it's actually a carbohydrate, but at the end of the day, it can also give you diabetes. So before you guys purchase any products, when you see this kind of packaging and you see benefits stated on the packaging, please do think twice. Do not just simply believe them. And you know, these gigantic corporations have a tendency to say anything in their marketing department to be able to sell their products. So, I have two scoops of Milo in front of me right now. One is the Australian one is the Malaysian one, and I do not know which is which. But from the surface, it looks the same. They both look like gardening soil. So the color is the same, and now onto the smell. As for the smell, the one on your left smells more chocolatey, whereas the one on the right smells more milky in a way. I don't know how to describe it, but that's just the feeling that I get, so that's how I can explain it to you guys. Moving on now, I'm going to taste both of them and let you know which is better in the powder form. I'm going to try the left one first. It tastes like what you would expect from Milo powder. Sweet, chocolatey. Now on to the second one, the right hand side one. Okay, yeah. Based on what I said about the smell earlier, this one is more chocolatey and this one is more milky, creamy in that sense. The taste is the same as well. This one is more chocolatey and this one's a little bit less chocolatey, a little bit more creamy / milky. But both taste great. I don't know if you've ever had Milo in powder form, but you should totally try it. Guys, in Malaysia, right, there is this drink called Milo Dinosaur. Have you heard of that before? If you haven't, let me blow your mind. Milo Dinosaur is a cup of Milo. A normal cup of Milo with Milo powder on top. You stir it, you drink that. It's great. Milo Dinosaur. Go to your local mamak and ask for Milo Dinosaur today. Ta-da! Magic! I'm kidding. This is a video of us actually preparing the drink. Enjoy. So now that you're back, the Milos that I have in front of me here is exactly the same. So this one was from the left-hand side one and this one was from the right-hand side one. Now, both these drinks were made with room temperature water. Now I know why room temperature water, I don't know. But apparently you can make Milo with room temperature water, as you can see in front of me here. But a quick note for my viewers at home. What I think is the Malaysian one, actually the left-hand side one, was a lot easier to dissolve in room temperature water compared to the right-hand side one, which I think was the Australian one. I'm not sure which is which yet, I think I'll find out later. But yeah, just a quick note. Not all Milo is made the same. They smell different, they taste different, and they dissolve in water different. Okay, so I'm going to try the one on the left first, followed by the one on the right. They look a bit similar, although the one on the left is a little bit darker than the one on the right. I don't know if you guys can see it. Smells-wise, it's quite similar to the powder itself as well. This one smells a little bit more chocolatey. This one smells a little bit more milky or creamy in a way. Okay, so I'm going to try the left one first. Cheers. Very nice, very chocolatey. I didn't expect it to dissolve this well in room temperature water. Cleanse palate. Now on to the one on the left. On my left, you're right. Cheers. I think I prefer this one. Why? Because this one is a lot more chocolatey and that's what I expect from a chocolate drink like Milo. It hit my expectations better and I'm definitely more happy with this one. This one on the other hand was a little bit more milky and creamy in a way. The chocolate taste was not as strong as this one was. Yeah, I don't like it as much. Sorry, Australia. So now I have two Milo drinks in front of me again and the difference is this time we made it with milk. Earlier we made it with room temperature water and now we made it with, well, room temperature milk. I'll be testing it again to see if there's any difference when you make it with milk. Just to let you know, right, we are purists on this channel. We do not mix milk and water. So this is just Milo and milk only. I'll start with the left one first. Okay, it tastes chocolatey and creamy. Funny thing to note, when you mix it with milk, this one actually tastes a lot more similar to this one when it's made with water. You get what I mean? This one made with milk tastes like this one made with water. If you don't understand, I'm so sorry. On to the next one. Wait. Cleanse palate. Okay, so this one. They both taste really creamy and really milky, but this one is still a lot more chocolatey. Since this one was already kind of milky and creamy in the start before we added milk, I think the milk kind of gives it a very overpowering creamy / milky taste. So if you like that, then this is definitely for you. If you're more on the chocolate side like me, then this will be for you. I think I have my answer based on what I think which Milo is which, and the answer is... Ta-da! Am I right, guys? Yeah. Yay! This is my review for Milo. My personal preference would be the Malaysian one. The reasons being it's more chocolatey, it's less creamy from what I expect in a chocolate drink. So I think this would be my choice. Just so you guys know, right? The Australian Milo was about 3 or 4 times more expensive than the Malaysian Milo. They only give you slightly more in terms of quantity here, this is almost the same, and yet this is about 4 times more expensive. So it's really up to you which one you guys choose or which one you guys prefer. For me specifically, not because I'm cheap, just because of my taste buds, I prefer the Malaysian one. Just one more thing about the content of what is in this Milo according to Nestle. The Malaysian one actually has more in terms of energy, more in terms of fat as well, whereas Australia's has more protein and sugar. I don't know what they're supposed to do for you, but at least now you know. So if you're interested to find these types of Milo and try it for yourself, the Malaysian Milo, obviously you can get it anywhere, any grocery store. Whereas this Australian Milo, you can find it any grocery store that sells imported goods from other countries. Maybe your higher end grocery stores, and those kind of stores would sell this Australian Milo. So happy hunting! If you do try it out and you do try the differences and everything, do let me know down below. I'm genuinely curious to find out what you guys prefer, whether it's Malaysian or Australian Milo. So that's all we have for you today. I know you're sad to see me go and I'm sad to go too, but I'll definitely see you in the next episode upcoming. Again, we are Shelf to Table. We bring you stupid content, we bring you food reviews, we bring you supermarket reviews, and we'll see you next time. If you like this content, please do consider giving us a like. If you really liked it and you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing to our channel so that you can find out more when we post new videos. As always, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I love milk.